We recognize silk as a soft, almost weightless material for scarves and delicate garments. Yet collectors regularly spend thousands of dollars to place pure silk on their floors, expecting it to survive a lifetime of footsteps. These are hand-knotted Kashmiri Mulberry silk rugs. They are investment-grade, museum-quality heirlooms, crafted entirely from a natural protein fiber. Weavers in the Kashmir region have refined this craft since the 15th century, using a traditional coded pattern system called the Talim Script to guide every single loop. The carpet's resilience is a direct consequence of its biology. Mulberry silk is a protein-based fiber that achieves a level of structural integrity impossible for synthetic materials to replicate. To understand how a woven silk carpet survives for generations, we have to look past its artistic beauty and examine the hardcore physics of the fiber. This microscopic cross-section compares a single thread of mulberry silk to a steel wire of identical thickness. The silk possesses a higher tensile strength. Alongside that strength, the fiber can stretch 20% beyond its original length without snapping, providing a natural cushioning effect underfoot. Master weavers translate this microscopic durability into macro-engineering. They lock thousands of these threads together into a dense, tightly bound foundation. The density of that foundation is measured in knots per square inch, or KPSI. Because silk filaments are exceptionally fine, a Kashmiri rug can feature between 400 and 2,400 knots in a single square inch. This 3D diagram shows the internal structure of the fiber, forming a geometric triangular prism shape. When ambient light enters, this biological geometry catches and refracts it at varying angles. This optical scattering creates the metallic, two-tone shimmer seen when walking around the rug. High knot density allows weavers to create pictorial scenes with the precision of a high-definition painting, packing incredible detail into very small spaces. Collectors seek out these high KPSI canvases for their intricate motifs, such as the complex geometric medallions of the Artibil or the floral patterns of the Shalimar Gardens. Because of this visual density and the sensitive light-catching shimmer, many collectors display these rugs as tapestries on the wall, rather than floor coverings. If placed on the floor, the silk requires a low traffic zone. Formal studies and master bedrooms are ideal, away from the friction of busy entryways. Treating the rug as curated art preserves the structural integrity of the knots and the optical properties of the silk prisms. While the internal fibers are tough against pulling, the microscopic prisms on the surface are vulnerable to friction and harsh chemistry. Routine maintenance requires a strict suction-only protocol. Turning off the vacuum's beater brush prevents the mechanical grinding of the silk pile. Liquid spills require immediate attention, but minimal water. Silk is a deeply absorbent protein fiber. Soaking it can cause permanent shrinkage or color bleeding. Use a clean white cloth to blot the area vertically. Never scrub or rub, as side-to-side friction splinters the light-reflecting prisms and drives stains deeper into the filaments. Because improper care quickly dulls the natural sheen, full washing should be handled exclusively by professional rug experts. To protect the dyes and the natural glow of the silk, the rug must be kept away from harsh, direct sunlight, which causes UV degradation over time. Ensure the investment is protected with an authenticity certificate. This document confirms the knot count and the use of premium grade 6A mulberry silk. Unlike synthetic polyester or viscose, pure silk is hypoallergenic and 100% biodegradable. It is a natural material that will safely return to the earth after a century of use. By respecting the unique physics of the silk and adhering to a professional care routine, owners preserve a tangible record of Kashmiri craft that can easily survive for over a century.